So we're just going to go through the rehearsal. So basically Philip and Chloe, you guys will come up through the back here. So Philip, you'll come down first. Obviously you'll be here with your groomsmen waiting. Chloe, you will come down after your bridesmaids come down. So which song are you coming down to again?
How to Love.
Okay, great. So once that starts, the helper up there will motion for you to start, for the bridesmaids to start walking, and then you'll come down with your dad when you're ready. And then the girls will all be fanned out here. So you'll come and stand just where you are now is perfect. Just in front of me, you're on this side, you're here. And then we'll get started. So do you want to go through just what is involved in the ceremony, just piece by piece, so you know what's coming? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So to start off with, we'll have just the welcome. So I'll introduce myself and the two of you, and that's a bit of a chance to say thank you to all your guests for coming. So I know you've got some people coming from Singapore, so it's important to thank them. Next we'll have the reading from Elizabeth, so from your mum. So she'll come up and read that reading. So you'll send me what you're thinking for that, won't you, when you decide? Okay, great. After the reading, we'll do the ritual that we spoke about. So that's the warming of the rings. So we'll ask everyone in the crowd to just say a prayer or make a wish for you guys as a couple, warm them up, and then they'll come back to you just in time for your vows, and they'll go on your fingers. So then what we do is called the presentation of the bride and groom. So this is a chance to share a bit of your story, how you met, any funny anecdotes, that kind of thing. And it's it's the first chance where you'll hear the words that I asked you for about the other, so what marriage means to you and what you admire about the other. So that's really special. It's the first time you'll hear that. So I'm not giving you any sneak peeks on that. Then we do what's called my authority. And then that's just the legal paragraph that we have to say as a celebrant. After that, the rings have then done their warming and they've gone around the crowd, they come up. Edward, you'll then bring them up and they'll place them on as they say their vows. And then it's pretty well just the declaration of marriage for the crowd, so thanking everyone for being a part of the space and talking about your marriage together in the future. I'll then announce you as husband and wife and you'll kiss your bride. After that we have a short 10 minutes where we sit down at the table. Now I'm thinking for the table, for the signing of the documents, we'll be just off to the right here. So we'll have that big chair, Chloe, that you saw, and then a table with a beautiful white linen cloth. I'll sit you down first and you'll sign the documents, then you'll rise, we'll sit Philip down, and then our two witnesses will come in and do their bits before I then sit down and finish off the signing. Yeah. So that should only take about 10 minutes. Did you want me to ask people to stay out of the way of the photographer and the videographer?
Yeah, happy for them to take photos, but just work around them. Yeah.
Sure, okay, great. After that we have our closing remarks. So that's just, if you're happy for me to still do this, I know you were going to think about what you wanted, but just a little reading from me, just short, just to close things off. So are you still happy for that to go ahead? Okay, I've chosen a nice one. And then I'll just congratulate you as Mr. and Mrs. NG, and then you'll make your way down, everyone throws their confetti and claps, and it'll be a really nice ending.
Perfect.
Great.
And we'll live happily ever after.
That's right. So is there anything you're not sure of, sort of where to stand or who's coming down first?
All makes sense for me.
Do you want me to just run over it one more time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically so Philip will already be down here with his boys. Yeah. And the families will be in the front row just here to the right and left. Yeah. And then when that song, How to Love, is it?
Will they cue the music? Will you cue the music?
Yes, I'll do the nod. That's a good question. I'll do the nod up to the music manager at the back there, and they'll start playing it. And then your first bridesmaid, who's that? Emma. So she'll come down first. Yeah. And then we'll leave the music manager already knows about what kind of gap to leave between them, so that'll be nice and easy. And then you'll come at that high point of that song. And then the music will be turned down just as you reach me, and then we'll give everyone a chance to sit down, and then we'll begin. Yeah. So it'll be really easy and straightforward. Yeah.
Sounds great.
Great. Anyone else have any questions?
No, it's all crystal clear. Thank you.
Perfect. Great. Perfect. Can't wait.
Thank you.